You have a beautiful family and a beautiful home, but to try and protect everyone 24/7, you'd have to clone a few extra yous. One of you to guard the front door. One to check on the baby. Another in the backyard. And one of you on night watch. Or you could just get the Arlo Smart Security System and keep an eye on things with the Arlo wire-free camera. A weatherproof HD camera you can access with your phone or tablet. And because it's completely wire-free, you can stick it anywhere. Then there's the Arlo Q, a wired camera with 1080p HD and two-way audio.
Hey! I said no parties, number 13.
And with the Arlo Smart Security app, you can control all your cameras in one place.
Hey, I'm Adrian the Canadian. This is the carry-on closet. It's a suitcase designed to help you stay organized when you're on the go. Step 1, the problem. We've all been there. You're traveling on the road, you open your suitcase up when you get to your hotel room, and everything goes everywhere. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes digging for their stuff. And then worst of all, when you check out, you have to repack everything. And if you're on one of those trips where you stay 2 nights per hotel, you keep changing, you have to keep repeating that process over and over and over again. I've been there. Most of 2017, I was on the road. I never stayed in the same bed for more than 6 nights in a row. This was just a natural solution to the problem that I was facing of not being able to stay organized. It's a carry-on suitcase that has a built-in shelving system that's self-supporting, so it stands on the handle of the suitcase itself. This allows you to stay organized super easily. The shelving system has 6 shelves, and you can pack them each to being about 70% full, then you can compress it into space. The top one is fully hard on all 4 sides. That's for your toiletries, your toothpaste, the things you don't want squeezing out all over your clothes. The center shelf is extra large. That's for large sweaters, scarves. They end up compressing quite a bit, but they just take up space when you unpack. We all need to charge our phones about 100 times a day. There's side pockets for cables and little small items. And I always keep the socks and undies down in the bottom. You can pack it with or without the shelving system. There's a large mesh pocket here that you can use for storing shoes or any other kind of items. And in the compression section, there's also the area you can use for storing cables or other small items in these other mesh pockets. One of the biggest requests we've had is, can you make a bigger version? Absolutely. Introducing the 20% bigger Carry-On Plus. It's got all the same features, just a little bit larger.
Did you leave the garage open? Did you let the dog out? Did you put the groceries away? Meet Nest Cam. You can set it up and connect it to Wi-Fi in less than a minute. And see your home in beautiful high-definition video. Use it to solve mysteries. The big ones and the little ones. You'll get an alert if there's motion or sound. And you can talk back.
Henry, bad boy, off.
It lets you see once the lights go out. So you can take care of the things that go bump in the night.
Have you ever experienced these situations? At the most critical moment, the game controller dies. Or when you're about to take the perfect picture, the battery for the flash runs out. Or when you are playing with a remote control car, it suddenly stops in the middle of nowhere. At Tenavolts, we believe that battery needs to be more efficient and better cater your needs. That is why we have created Tenavolts, the most advanced rechargeable lithium battery. Tenavolts only takes 2 hours to full charge, whereas nickel-metal hydride rechargeable batteries take around 10 hours. On a single charge, Tenavolts offers a stable performance with more than 12 hours. After 1,000 charge cycles, Tenavolts' usable capacity still stands at 70%, while other brands fall below 50% after 500 cycles.
So you got the new Apple iPad Pro with universal USB-C port, but still need a dongle for practically everything. What if there's a sleek, compact adapter for your iPad Pro that is able to provide all the ports you need? Introducing HyperDrive, the adapter that replaces all other dongles. Now you can connect an HDMI display, USB-C data, microSD or SD memory card, USB 3.0 devices, and headphones, all while charging the iPad Pro at full speed. Stop figuring out how to store and carry your dongles. With HyperDrive, just pack and go. Don't look silly with dongles, just go with HyperDrive. HyperDrive is the first hub specifically designed for the iPad Pro, with patented grips that secure the hub onto the iPad Pro. The grips are compatible with the Apple Smart Folios and can be removed to use with other iPad Pro cases. HyperDrive is made of precision milled aluminum and is available in both silver and space gray to match the iPad Pro. And the same HyperDrive works with the 11-inch and the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. These 3 plastic dongles cost $117 at the Apple Store, but you can get this sleek, ultra-compact aluminum HyperDrive with all the same ports and more, starting at $49, but only through this campaign. So pledge now and be the first in the world to get the HyperDrive for iPad Pro.
I designed this hanger to find a way to organize pants in an easier and smarter way. And after several tests, I finally created this hurdle hanger. It is made of high-quality plastic with a non-slip rubber arm. It's simple to use. Just hook your clothes on both sides of the hanger, or fold your pants over the open end. This way, you can neatly hang more clothes and add additional space under your clothes.
the innovative high-tech cleaning compound for your home and office. It's versatile, safe, and easy to use. Just press on, don't rub, remove, and the dirt is gone. CyberClean reaches into even the tightest gaps and absorbs dust and dirt particles without residue. It disinfects without releasing moisture and ensures practical hygiene. With CyberClean, you can clean your telephone and many other highly textured surfaces. CyberClean is based on natural ingredients, can be used multiple times, and has a fresh lime aroma. Electronic devices, cameras, bags, and much more can be cleaned perfectly and cared for with CyberClean. CyberClean, the original high-tech cleaning compound for hygiene and well-being.
In the event that you drop your phone, ADcase instantly recognizes the imminent incident and automatically swings out the damper to absorb the shock, thereby saving your iPhone. See for yourself, it works pretty well.